Hey Gemini people, people with Gemini placements cross watching for Gemini. Okay, I got the title Not Today for you. And then I heard I'm back. You back like you never went nowhere at all. You're overcoming some type of pain you thought would hold you for much longer. Now you dancing and happy remembering that you a real one. No, we never stay down for long. For some of y'all, this motherfucker back again. I don't know that you're up for dealing with this person again. This is an ex or a motherfucker who always needs a place to go. Some of y'all done helping motherfuckers. People love crying on your shoulder, but when you need to cry, you're shoulderless. So no. Hey there again. I'm trying to stay on a bit in this little schedule. I figure if I try to do 3 videos a day, on Friday I can do everybody in a week. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna do that every week, but this week I'm planning to do that. Cause if I be taking 2 weeks to get shit done and I don't like it. I used to do like readings every week, but hey, I got a baby now, so shit didn't change. It is what it is. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Gemini people. Gemini placements are people cross-watching for Gemini. What do you need to know at this time? Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Amen, 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 amen. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Divorce, experience, and a breakup. So, but there's that, what I felt like was holding you down, but it's not anymore. So I feel like something took a while. You were patient. It's like you prayed for something and it's finally getting here after a long time coming. Some of y'all prayed to get past some type of breakup or divorce because it was really hurting your feelings. It was really taking a toll on y'all. Somebody prayed for a baby. And I feel like you prayed for it with your ex and they might return on that Mercury retrograde and you better be careful with your ex because you just might get it. First card out is intimacy. You just might get it. Gemini. Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage. Move on. Thank you. Spy. And give it time. Vacation, caution, no. It's some type of new shit going on here. The vacation could also be you going on a vacation or you going to be traveling by yourself. But I do feel like there's some type of intimacy here between people. And maybe y'all, that's all y'all really have. But I feel like this person that these two people who's having intimacy, one of them is deciding to get a third one. Okay? And that's about to be a problem, even though all they got is like some sneaky link stuff going on. Okay? So I feel like somebody's going to be moving on from a third party situation, even though y'all don't, it's like y'all not committed. And so there's not really a breakup to happen, but you're going to be leaving it behind. For some reason or another, for your own personal preferences. But I do feel like the person still be trying to keep an eye on you once you do. If you haven't done this already, or if you did, they still looking at you. Still keeping an eye out on you. It says give it time. You try to ignore it. You try to ignore this person even though you keep running into them everywhere. It's somebody who ain't letting you go or that intimacy go. Talking about intimacy. It was already a risk in the first place to even be doing what you was doing with this person. That's the wand. Queen of Cups. So some of y'all is dealing with this water sign person. Why was it a risk, spirit? That's because you ain't had no business. When it's a risk to be dealing with somebody or getting intimate because they could put you in a bad position or you already got somebody at home. It's like somebody was intimate with somebody on a risk. And then the shift, it shifted things for some type of opportunity that they had, or some type of, but it was a crossroads. It's like they had a choice, and this is what they chose to do. Two of Swords. Oh, okay. So somebody was dealing with something, and they got this connection, intimacy with this water sign person. Now they feeling some type of way. They want to have a new start over fresh, but they had an option. It's like they had some other burdens that they was dealing with, and instead of like doing something about it, they're putting the burdens down so that they can be able to build and start fresh. It's like they're stressed out. And what did they end up doing? Oh, it's like they maybe lost the person. The Magician. What did they end up doing? Now we got a Virgo. Not a Virgo. We got a Capricorn masculine down there. Trying to offer somebody love to reconcile. Trying to put the work in on a reconciliation. I feel like somebody try to get, like, they try to do some old witchy shit. Because it's like, instead of putting the burdens down from the situation that you really didn't want to be in and moving on with the person that you felt you had an intimate connection with, you just, like, let that shit die out. So then you start trying to do some type of sorcery type of shit. Somebody start trying to play games and try to do spells and do this and do that, thinking that it would fix their happiness and make them happy again, or put this whole connection back together. But I feel like it didn't do nothing but put an end to whatever their happiness. It's like this person sabotaged their own happiness trying to do something to somebody else. Their choices, movements, and decisions sabotage something with the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, I don't know what's going on. It's like you had no business even dealing with the woman. And then you start doing sorcery. Because you don't want to let the person go. But you didn't want to let the other person go either. It's giving, I'm lost on why the hell somebody is doing this. But I feel like it's about to come to an end, or it has. Yeah, with the Tower here. Something shifted, something changed, something somebody didn't see coming, but it came on to bring a perspective for them. The Sun, the world. They got exposed, and the cycle closed. Exposed about what? It's like 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands. So you got exposed to the person that was whoever was opposing got exposed by the person they was competing against, and it's because they were protected. So now motherfucker know you tried to throw magic at them, or they know you're this whoever. Who now the motherfucker know that the person that was trying to throw magic was throwing magic. They got knowledge, they have wisdom, they have blessing, they have favor. And they get exposed to them. That somebody's trying to throw magic, or somebody's trying to like attach emotions. Or it's something that the magic would have been about emotion or blessings. So how did that end turned out? For the person, it didn't turn out well. Now they got these 2 fives, like, so disappointment, sad, lostness, and you're still by yourself. So you didn't get to hold on to the person. It's like, and then you wasn't trying to hold on to them. You was trying to hold on to the passion that y'all shared. That's wild. Tell about someone else. So the person wanted to do this so that, you know, somebody wasn't come through and sweep you away. Like if somebody came in your life and offered you real love, then they wouldn't be able to sneaky link with you no more. Like, no, don't let that happen. Like, somebody wanted to hold on to you, so it's just like they try to do some shit. They try to attach themselves to you. In some cases, it could have been like pregnancy. They try to like make it seem like y'all could be this King of Wands for a Gemini woman. Like they wanted you to be attached to them for a while. Y'all, this could be somebody you got a baby with, because they was thinking that if y'all have a kid, then y'all have to always be connected. That's like, wow. Ah. And now look at that. It's like now somebody's walking away to see what the future holds. Now you moving on. Like, and the motherfucker can't stop watching you. This is somebody's spell and magical shit done backfired on them. Because you supposed to be the one watching them. You supposed to be the one sprung on them. You supposed to be the one committed to them. But now they the one spying on you. I feel like they just trying to be patient and wait and see. You know, they still watching you to see if anything happens. And not today, it won't. Not today, not tomorrow, not any day. Somebody's going to be disappointed. They're going to be disappointed to see that the Lord is on your side here. Like, of course it didn't work. Somebody's protected. And that's why whatever this person is doing or trying to do to you is not keeping you, holding you, or stopping you from nothing. Little do this person know you a chosen one. Yeah, that's what I said. They ain't stopped you. That's why you still sitting in the Ten of Pentacles, so they ain't took shit. They like, what's wrong with the person though? It's like but you hear from them. Like they still communicate with you. You still hear messages from them and why they secretly spy on you. This is somebody who keep trying to get you to give them a real chance. And it's not the fact that they might not be telling you the truth. It's the fact that you don't know if you want to deal with this. This is weird. I feel like you know this person for everything that they're doing, even though they think this stuff is creepy, like secret. Like they secretly think they threw a spell at you, and they secretly think they watch you. But I feel like you know all of this shit. Ain't nothing underlying, Four Swords reverse. All of this shit is exposed. You received the messages. You already know what this person is doing. So it's hard, you can't just, like, it's creepy at this point. You're not interested in it. Like, what real chance, boy? That shit is dead. Like, sorry. The past is the past. You're not, somebody not fucking with this person. I feel like you got kids with this person, so you're going to have to, like, deal with them or come to some type of agreement, balance. But as far as giving a real chance that they talking about, that shit is over. Yeah, you the baby daddy, and that's it, baby who? Your guard is up towards this person. I feel like somebody keeps thinking if they just give you time that y'all fix it. I feel like you just don't got energy for this shit no more. Like y'all got kids and that's it. You move the fuck on. You're not dealing with nobody's confusion, no illusions, and you're not being nobody's options. Like you're not there no more. What is it? Ain't no giving no time. This person is lost. I feel like they're scared. They're so caught up in the scared delusion, but you already gone. They're thinking that something's going to change, like emotions to be expressed, like you'll love them again, or if they apologize or they apologize enough that you'll listen and fix it. This could be a Gemini man doing this with the King of Swords, or this is somebody doing this to you. It's a Gemini masculine here. They got to be, what's this card under here real quick? Give something time when it comes to your house, when it comes to your home, when it comes to your stability. Something might seem delayed, or you might feel like you are dealing with some type of financial loss or lack. But I feel like you just got to give it time. Things work out the way that they're supposed to. I feel like you receive justice in a situation where you might have been blocked from some type of resources. Yeah. Yeah, from a Queen of Pentacles. Some Queen of Pentacles is out here trying to block this King of Swords from resources, and you going under judgment, bitch. I'm just saying, like, why do people be out here trying to do too much? The Moon, she thought she was secretly doing some shit, but the Lord see everything. With the Hierophant card, like, he see everything. The facts is out there. Who are y'all talking to? Who are y'all playing with? Not my God, Jake. Yeah, that's why I said people being confused. They being confused themselves and trying to confuse other people with their illusions, causing them to miss out on solid shit that they could build on. I don't know. Does somebody like wanting? It's like somebody wanting to attach themselves to you because you don't want to deal with them, or they did. They decide to go the devil energy, and they get taught a lesson behind it too. Yeah, they hurt themselves trying to hurt you. They end themselves trying to end you. They fuck themselves over trying to fuck you. Whatever they doing, digging for you, they end up in there. And it catches them by surprise with this tower moment. With this tower energy, because this is not what they saw. That's not what they saw. But they can't see the future, huh? Somebody's dealing with a water sign here. I feel like some water sign is going to be your ships coming in. But it's going to be some water sign that's real brave, real confident, real strong, real courageous. They got a lot of fire aspects in their chart. Somebody's about to be victorious. Every now that you walked away from somebody, you're going to realize that they wasn't holding you down. They was holding you down, but not holding you down, if that makes sense. I'll hold you down. Not that kind of hold you down. It was weighing your ass down. Being too heavy on your back while you trying to get shit done. Nobody got time for that. I don't understand why people don't just stay out of the witchy stuff. Because they be thinking this is going to grant them some type of leverage. Until they end up in that trap that they set for somebody else. They didn't count that happening. Now motherfuckers obsessed and watching and never letting the motherfucker go. Because the spell done backfired. Oh boy. There be some people right now proudly on TikTok talking about they ain't never letting go. But they put a spell on the person that they intended to put it on. And now they stuck liking them. Like, that is funny. That's what you call instant karma. You reap what you sow. You out here playing with people. I'm like, shit is sweet. Because it can get real bitter. Real quick. With the right protection. Yeah. What else do the Gemini people need to know? What other messages do you have for the Gemini people? What do they need to know? What other messages do you have for the Gemini people? Eight of Cups, King of Swords, Four of Swords, and 4 of Cups. Gemini masculine. Something's not emotionally serving you, and I feel like you're going to have to walk away from it. And if you don't do it soon enough, you'll end up missing out on some type of opportunity that's like destined for you to do. Something attached to your journey, but it's something that you don't want to let go of in the process of getting something done. The Empress, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. The Tower. The Tower, the Strength card, and the 10 of Swords. I feel like somebody's only holding on to somebody because of fear. It's like you don't know if you'll be okay without them, or what the fuck is that? I don't know. Well, that's the 8 of Swords. The Fool, because you're not having no faith. Somebody's fighting and having faith. And closing out a cycle, or they're fighting starting over fresh. But I feel like the faith is what gets you the energy and the courage to be like, okay, I don't care where I'm landing, I'm leaping. I trust you, Lord. You're going to put me where I need to be. I'm going to land however I need to land. Somebody's got, it's like somebody's fighting off closing the cycle, or fighting off because you feel like you're it's something keeping you scared or keeping you trapped, holding on real tight to something. And why? Say 4 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Some brand new beginning. Sun. Some brand new beginning that makes you extremely happy. Happier than you ever been. Something that you feel like is fulfilling your wishes. It could be something, your twin flame journey, or something you're connected to on a deep level. It could be this King of Cups. So it could be somebody holding on to like an outcome or a way you want to see things be. But I feel like you should restrict yourself from that. With the Strength card under that. Because things don't always go the way you want them to. And I feel like holding on so tightly to a certain type of outcome is keeping you from being able to let a cycle close out. You're fighting the cycle closing instead of just trusting in the process. This could very well be somebody that you are empress with. And you're holding on to them like this is how it's going to go. This is how it's going to be. But I feel like things got to happen in the process. Divine detours, changes, getting made. Stuff happens. which is why you can't just hold on to a certain type of outcome or how you want to see things, because they don't always go that way, which will leave you disappointed or crushed. I feel like you have to trust the process, because some type of judgment call is being made here, and the universe is handling something. The King of Wands to the Six of Wands to the Four of Swords. See, it's something that this person got to do on their own. Some type of actions that they got to take underlined that's not surfaced yet on their own before they can be victorious with anybody else. Some Ten of Swords that these people got to address or relive out. Not necessarily relive out, but can't take it up out the rug that they swept it under. What's this Ten of Swords? It's something that they have to persevere in on their own before they can persevere with anybody else. There's some type of balance from disappointment in the past that somebody has to conquer before they can go into wish fulfillment with another person. What was it? Somebody's got sad or something broke their heart in the past because they put a long time. They spent a long time and they was there a long time until they finally put down burdens from being too stressed. It could have been a relationship or a marriage or something. They got this person in a rut. Tell me about this Empress up here. The Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like things are shifting here for you, Empress. I feel like something was toxic here, and I feel like it's about to shift in your favor. Yeah, for your protection. What's the shift, Spirit? The Page of Swords. The Queen of Cups. To the Emperor. Something's about to change. Tell me about this Page of Swords. I feel like you're not about to keep being so loving. You're walking away from all the love that you're given and all the love that you're offered. To pause and reflect, to see things from another perspective. So something is shifted in your favor, and it don't seem that way. It shifted in your favor to a point to where you're going to stop caring so much about somebody so that it doesn't affect you so much, so that you're not caught up and stagnated, so that walking away from somebody because you love them. So something's about to change so where you see somebody differently, where you go from trying to hold on so tight to how you want things to turn out to where you just step back and trust the process, because that's the only real way to be victorious. And I don't feel like you do that until the Tower visits you. And when the Tower visits you, that's when you decide to lean not onto your own understanding. Yeah, the Tower visits you about your journey and alignment of your journey. Staying in alignment. And you can't stay in alignment if you held up for somebody else, waiting on them to get it right. You know what I mean? And so I said, because something's a bad idea. Trying to help somebody balance, trying to help somebody. It's about you standing on your 2 feet and making sure you have balance. I feel like you got to worry more about yourself than other people on this journey. I feel like this is a lesson that you'll learn, because maybe you wasn't aware of it. Because you've been through a lot here. And they're basically helping you set boundaries in place so that it can keep you from getting crossed or getting stepped on. Somebody's moving in your direction for a reconciliation, or this is you. This could be a Libra. Don't have to be, but it's somebody bringing you your just due. Somebody who's bringing you the truth after they lied. Somebody you was in a connection with, but you cut them off. This could be you, Gemini woman. Could have been a Pisces, but Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords. It was a choice that they had at the crossroads. Either lie or tell you the truth. You're coming back. Somebody's bringing you justice for that. Well, I don't know if they lied or told the truth. Yeah, I feel like they lied because heartbreak happened. And being left out in the cold happened. Saying I'm better off on my own and dealing with you happened. Moving on happened. That's why I said this person chose to tell a lie instead of being honest, and they're coming back to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. What was they needing to be honest about? 3 of Pentacles. Some type of building, some type of collaborating, or Capricorn. 7 of Pentacles. Where they were investing their time, energy, and effort. Whether they was in a relationship or a marriage or not. Yeah, marriage. For some of y'all people here, marriages. And they should have been honest, because the Lord is saying be honest. The Lord is honesty. The devil is a lie. You hear me? The devil is a lie because he really the liar. The Lord is honest and brave and courageous. Everything the devil don't do. The devil's all of the fear and the me being scared. I ain't gonna have no faith and all that good stuff. But I feel like the Lord is working something out for you. Some ships are coming in. You're going to get some news, some type of good news. Something's being transformed in your favor. Something's being transformed for purposes of your blessings. Yeah, something's being transformed for purposes of your blessings and your stability. And for some of y'all, it's a house. A new house. You're moving somewhere. Could be an apartment, whatever. It's yours. You got the key, you turn it. It's your shit. You can walk around the motherfucking naked. I mean, shit. Who cares if it's a house or apartment? Shit. It's yours. If it ain't a house this time, it'll be one next time. Shit. I don't think people be really caring about that. But here, people care about that. Shit. What advice do you have for the Gemini people regarding this spread? Got 2 more minutes. If any. Is there any advice that we should give to the Geminis? Regarding all of this stuff that's going on here. Never give up and keep pushing. Is what I heard for somebody. Yeah, never give up. Keep pushing for somebody. Some of y'all are being told to just trust the process with the Fool card. When it comes to something that you're connected to on a soul level, or when it comes to some type of choice that you have to make, it says trust the process. Yeah. I feel like that's definitely, especially an Empress Gemini or an Empress Crosswatcher, you're being told to trust the process. Something seems to be taking this precious little time or slow down, going as slow as it can go, but they're telling you to trust the process. Don't worry about what it looks like. Trust in your faith of the situation. Because don't get caught up in what it looks like, because it'll detour you from your blessing. You won't be able to focus on your faith that you having for the situation because you're too busy caught up on what it looks like. So there's a water sign here going to tell you some harsh truth. It's going to scare you, but it's going to be true. It could be something to do with your cycles or your finances. Somebody's going to tell you that your finances are going to be blocked, or a relationship or some type of something's blessed. That's exactly what they're going to tell you. Or you're going to get word from somebody that's going to say, yeah, I heard Pisces said, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm like, I heard the Queen of Cups said that your finances is going to be blocked, or they blocked your finances. But in most cases, this person's finances is blocked because they try to block somebody else's finances. So whoever tried to block somebody's finances, the person trying to block them ends up blocked. Yeah, so somebody here through the grapevine that somebody's trying to block somebody's finances, and then somebody try to smooth it over, try to make calmer waters, so that they could pause to see something. They try to what? They try to pause the receipt. Somebody, because they're confused on how this happened. It's because somebody's power is stronger. Thinking of a master plan. Now they're trying to figure out something else. They're trying to figure out something else. They're trying to figure out some type of action that they can take to shift this in their favor in order for them to be victorious. I don't feel like they will. I feel like it's check and then it's mate. Yeah, because I feel like it's out of everybody's control. I feel like the universe is controlling it. And the people who are protected by it will be standing at the end in balance. And the people who are not, they better watch out. So, somebody been believing in fairy tales. And it could be because somebody else told them something or gave them something to believe in, to have hope in. And then it's just like shattering because it was bullshit. So, but that's what I got for y'all Gemini people. again, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.